Hello everyone, welcome back to the Overseer PC channel. Today we're going to talk about the new Adrenaline drivers from AMD. As you know, we had some issues with our RX 6700 XT when we were playing competitively with Fortnite. It was pretty smooth throughout, but there was just some random spikes in its frame times, and this is something that doesn't really just appears out of nowhere, and it's really hard to predict. And this is the only thing that was annoying when I was doing the RX 6700 XT testings. So AMD has released their new Adrenaline drivers for April, and it does come with a lot of features, which I think is really good from their driver standpoint. Let's see if this can actually fix our issues with Fortnite. I know a lot of you guys have been messaging me and posting comments on our YouTube page telling that they have had some issues with our RX 6700 XT. I don't know, when I was playing with my 6800 XT before we were doing the 6700 XT testings, I didn't really experience these problems, but it seems to be more obvious with the 6700 XT. Some of the issues that you guys highlighted was a low GPU usage, which I also experienced firsthand. There was a low GPU usage initially on startup, which was causing stuttering all over the place. Now, on my previous drivers, we managed to fix this issue with a better memory. So we had some memory from T-Force. They sent us a T-Force memory and we overclocked the hell out of it. It seemed to have fixed and addressed that issue, but I'm just curious if the new drivers actually has fixed this issue. Now, to be in context, I didn't experience this issue with our RTX 3060. The RTX 3060 12GB card is an inferior card in terms of FPS. It is lower compared to our RX 6700 XT, but what I got from that one is that it was more consistent. So there was no random frame time spike. There was some deviation in the frame times, but you could actually feel it. It's not like really smooth and then spike and then smooth. Whereas in the 6700 XT, that's what we got, which is really hard if you're trying to play competitively. Now, I have made a report to AMD. I had submitted a bug report to AMD and let them know about this issue, and even attach a video to support it, just to actually show them that there actually is an issue with this with the drivers. I'm not sure if it's the driver or if it's the hardware, but obviously there is an issue and it needs to be fixed, and I was just doing my part so that actually we can contribute to have a better gaming experience, especially in this time of the pandemic. Cards are really rare, and if we could get a 6700 XT or a 3060, we expect that actually our gaming experience is quite good. So yeah, anyway, if you guys have had some issues with your RX 6700 XT with Fortnite or any competitive game wherein you got these random spikes in our frame time, do fill out a bug report. So on the upper right corner of our Adrenaline driver, there's a bug logo there. Just click on that one, fill in the report, so that AMD will be able to address this issue, because the more of us that's actually filling out the report, the more that the problem gets highlighted, the more AMD will look into this one. Now, if you're a user of the same card and you have had these issues, let me know in the comment section down below. If you haven't had any issues with your RX 6700 XT, let me know as well. Maybe there's something wrong with my system. I uninstalled my drivers, used DDU to remove all the drivers, and then reinstalled it with a fresh install, and I was still getting the same issues. At one point, I did actually have like a stuttering, really bad stuttering when I was in the lobby with Fortnite. The GPU usage was really low, which I don't know, there's just something there. So I had to quit the system and restart Fortnite before it began to stabilize. So anyway, I would love to recommend the RX 6700 XT, but this is the only thing that's holding me back. It's this inconsistency in performance. That's, I know it's just a blip and a very smooth, let's say in a very smooth graph, but it's a blip that's random and it's something we don't need as competitive players, and this is the only thing that's actually holding me back from recommending this card. So yeah, like I said, if you like these quick talks and discussions, please hit that like button, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching the video. I do hope to hear from you guys. Yeah, and I'll see you in the next video.